Hello, I'd like to welcome one and welcome all. We're today back to Dark Souls, where today we're going to tackle the second half of Undead Burg. I'm also going to, that's for today's session. Not really something you yourself have to worry about, necessarily. Oh, I can be so distracted. Please, dear Sir Squire. Try and restrain yourself, dear Sir. Ah, what a lag. But it's not the computer, I can tell you that much. It's just this game. Because if it was Fraps, it would have been a lot worse. But okay. So, the next portion of Undead Burg, I'm also in the same session, so you can expect these videos probably be uploaded around the same time, is... I'm probably going to go for the shortcut. Yeah, I've never done this before, so it's going to be a newbie for the both of us. So I can give a lot more experience on the case. Oh, look, I got a humanity. Let me tell you about that. If you haven't beaten the boss of an area yet, there's a chance that every time you kill a goon, you get yourself a humanity. I think it's every 10 enemies or something. Whichever it is, you can get free humanities, up to 10, mind you. Which is one of the reasons why people consider 10 liquid humanity the best of all options. So last time we pretty much got through the beginning of Undead Burg, in case you are not up to speed. Hey, don't do that. So, if you have a bow, this is the point where you want to pull out your bow and start blowing people. Oh, why didn't you pay attention? Because normally you can shoot an arrow at stuff and they'll look at it and go like, oh! And they'll be all confused. Dazed and Confused, the movie. Wouldn't you agree, mister? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Wow, the game's like very light. I'm considering recording this at half size because I'm not gonna render this at full size anyway. The reason for that is that the Windows producer McGig. Come on, boy. God damn it! I was hoping to. That also works. One thing I haven't explained about stamina. You can have negative stamina if you're a curious lot. Negative stamina incurs if you're dumb enough to use more stamina than you have. So if I keep rolling, I now have negative stamina, and it has to regenerate that before I can get green stamina back. So if you ever wonder why it takes long for your bar to regenerate, it's probably because you have negative stamina to get rid of first. Vroom, vroom, superhero, going to buy myself some arrows. I've used my first Estus flask, I think.
Never.
I don't care. I just want your arrows, dear Squire. I kinda wanna buy the chain set, but right now I'm doing just fine. On top of that, I need to go over to that tower, and I don't really know how much use it's gonna... Actually, I can get a much better armor in... Yes, why would I go for the chain armor if I can get a better armor for free? Oh yes, planning ahead is so important. But don't worry, I'll stop right at the tower so you can pick whatever you want to go to the boss battle. Or if you, if you want to go to, see how I dodge Havel, because I'm not going to fight that guy. And if you watch the video, you're going to see why I don't want to fight Havel, because I will perfectly explain what an asshole he is. I want to fight him, but not mano a mano, so to speak. Oh, God damn it, when that happens, you should block, because typically you can deflect that with even small shields, so I remember. Or was it their bigger attacks? I don't know. I don't know. But if you have a great shield, you can deflect everything, so there's no real reason to... Oh yeah, I think I need to say about great shields. You can't parry with a great shield. You can bash, which takes stamina from what I heard. Ooh, fire bombs. I'm gonna need those, because where I'm going, there's gonna be a lot of trees. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna fight the Taurus demon. So much to say, so much to do. I think people are calling for me. There's someone coming upstairs. Be wary of that guy, he'll throw bombs. He's not dangerous, he's more a nuisance during this specific portion. So keep your good old lookers out for that guy. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot I killed two guys already. Ow! Well, that's what you deserve, kiddo. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Wish I had my healing miracle. If you have the residence key, you can open this. Oh! Oh! So we can also use the master key. But there is a door you need the residence key for. If you want to get the magic trainer down in lower Undead Burg, you need to buy the residence key. Don't worry though. If you kill the merchant, he drops the residence key, so you don't have to worry about losing it all that fast. I see you up there, kiddo. Oh, there's a guy over there. Shoot him around the back of the head. Spear guys never run. I thought that spear guys always lumber around like a bunch of assholes. This is the first time I've ever seen a spear guy run. That's fresh. That's all the blitz. That's all the craze. Do I actually... And I think I can go there without having to repair my gear. This guy I need a lot less kicking for. You can just go... Rum rum superhero. He's a car. Yay. Hey, Titanite Chunk. We can use that because where I'm going there's blacksmiths. Although there are blacksmiths available at Firelink Shrine, you should go to... I think part 2 I go to the Rickard from Vinheim, who will more than gladly provide you with a blacksmithing service up to +5. Although we can't actually go over +5 for now until we get a few special items, which they'll be coming. If you got the Resonance Key or the Master Key, you can get Gold Pine Resin, which adds a good deal of lightning damage to your weapon. The potency depends on how weak the enemy is against lightning, because each damage is handled with individual defenses. So even if you deal like 50 in all states, you still don't do a lot of damage because most of that will get blocked, because 50 is not that much. Okay, so this guy's gonna throw his barrel when you reach about halfway. I think you can just shoot the barrel. If you're dumb enough to get down there, there's a ledge over... Let me actually show that. First I want to get rid of this guy. So, if you're dumb enough to get stuck up here, just walk over to this ledge. You'll be fine. But, watch out for that guy. I'll take care of him later, but you want to ignore him for now. He protects a ring that's not that great, so killing him is not worth it if you're not good enough. Yeah, you can stab him in the back, but that really won't do much right now. From superhero, that's part 1. But I actually want to show one thing more before I continue on. If you have the Master Key, you can open that door. If you do not have the Master Key, you will not be opening that door until you've killed the Taurus demon. Lizard ahead. Oh, the crystal lizards. There are a few in the game. They glitter or they're hidden, and they give you fancy, dancy, booger balls items. There's one right here. They have quite high defense, but they're easy to kill. They don't fight back, but they vanish if you leave them alone, and that's Twinkling Titanite. Used for very special weapons. Don't worry, there are a few at least you can just get it from. Okay, through this fog gate is the Taurus demon. If you want to summon a buddy, you should probably do it right now, kiddo. A quick tip for the Taurus demon, so you don't have to watch the next part. You can, there's a ladder over here, right next to the right of the door. Climb up there and kill the archers up there first. It will save you a lot of time. So yeah, here I'm going to make a cut, because in the next video you can you can choose where you want to go. I'll do this first, the Havel stuff. I'll show you how to quick, cheap way to kill Havel and a way to get just past the jerk face. Hope you enjoyed.